Welcome, my dear Scorpios, to your weekly reading, the 22nd to the 28th of August. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming in for you. Now, just remember, my dear Scorpios, if the messages that come through don't resonate with you, I don't want you to worry. It just means that it's not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs as they could have more relevant and more applicable information for you. So we're going to start off with just pulling all your oracle cards, because this just gives us a nice core message, a nice theme that's coming through for you. And then we're going to clarify everything with the tarot. Right, so first card that comes through is Judgment. Okay, so as you can see, judgment could be judging ourselves, being too hard on ourselves, and of course it can be judging other people. So we're going to have a look at with the tarot literally to see where this is playing out for you, or it could be somebody judging you, right, Scorpio? So there's some kind of this judgment energy coming in, and we're going to look at that to see where or what and how it fits into your week. Right, then we've got this throat chakra energy, and of course this is the energy point that is actually at the center of your throat, and of course it has everything to do with self-expression. So this might be very much connected to the judgment. Sometimes we get one cohesive message, Scorpio, and then there's other times that there is a few messages that need to come through. So we'll see once we start looking at the tarot. Allowance comes through, and allowance is just about relaxing and letting things play out the way they're meant to play out, without trying to resist things and control things. So once again, this could have something to do with these two cards, or maybe not. Competition with the warrior guides. As you can see, there's a lot of push-pull going on here. This could be in any area of your life. It could be work, it could be in a relationship, but we see this as a lot of push-pull going on there. But let's see what this is all about. Let's go ahead and pull your tarot cards, and this is going to give us a nice detailed insight. So I'm going to just start with those because those all jumped. So the first card we get here is the Hierophant, the High Priestess, King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Right, interesting. This is going to be an interesting reading. Just make sure you can see everything properly here. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead. We're going to start off with this Judgment card. So with this Judgment card, we've got the Hierophant. So I'm just going to pull one other card on here so that we can get a good idea of what this is referring to. Six of Swords. Okay, I'm going to take one other card because I have a feeling and I just want to make sure I'm right. Let's see what we got there. That one jumped, so we take it. Five of Cups. Right, that's exactly what I thought. So let me just tell you this. This Judgment card is coming up here, Scorpio, because it's, this is not for everybody, guys, so please just take it as it resonates. If it's not your message, just let it pass and we'll move on to other messages. But for a lot of my Scorpios, it's just telling you now with this Judgment card that you've got this energy of looking at something that has happened in the past and of course judging it. Okay, it could be, it's like somebody did something, somebody said something, somebody you've got like who betrayed you, who gossiped about you, who let you down, a lot of this. Okay, so we've got a lot of this Five of Cups energy coming in here, and you kind of focused on it and going over it, right? So the Spirit's coming in and saying, now, Scorpio, please look, you've got Two of Cups standing here. It's time to release it. What's happened has happened. The past is the past. Let it go. Can't do anything about it. Literally, you cannot do anything about it. But what you can do is focus, turn around, focus on your present. Okay, it's time to release it, to move away from troubled waters, to go into much calmer period of your life. And look at this. It's time to elevate. It's time to take yourself out of this Five of Cups energy, this regret, remorse. Why? Who said that? Why did this happen to me? It's all this heavy energy. Look at that face. Can you see? Have you ever seen a happier face than that? what Spirit wants to say, this judgment that you're putting on these past experiences, it could be on yourself, it could be on the other people who did you harm, or you feel betrayed you, and all of this kind of thing. If you release it, Spirit wants you to know you're going to elevate into a whole new different stratosphere. Literally, you're going to change everything, your energy, your outlook, and most of all, you're going to get your happiness back and your joy back. It's time to move to calmer waters, because you're holding yourself in an energy that is not calm. Okay, this is not a calm water, and it's not necessary. Spirit's saying time to let go. This is your higher self really coming in saying, I want to move on. I've got bigger and better things happening here. Let's move on. Okay, past is past. Let's leave it there. Then we've got the throat chakra coming through with the High Priestess. So let's go ahead and look and see what this is. Oh, it's too many cards, guys, so I'll just do another shuffle here. Let's see, what is this High Priestess all about for our Scorpios? The Four of Pentacles. Right. This is nice, guys, because it really tells us you need to speak this out. Whatever this is for you, guys, whatever it is for you, it's now time to speak it out. You can't hold it in. And if that means talking to the relevant parties, if that means talking to friends and family, if that means talking to a counselor or somebody who can guide you, you can't hold on to this anymore, this energy anymore. This is now time to speak it out, let it out. Maybe even, it's the throat chakra is about your voice. Maybe just make a phone call. And if it's too hard to make a phone call, you can even do it on a voice message. Let it out, clear it out, let what needs to be said, let it be said, because holding on, it's the time for holding on to this energy is over. High Priestess comes in to say, release it all into the ether, say what you've got to say so that you are able to move on. Wow, interesting messages coming through for you, Scorpio. Allowance, let's look at that. So we've got the King of Pentacles, and I just want to see who or what this King of Pentacles is for you. Queen of Swords. Okay. My dear Scorpios, there's definitely something has to play out here. Okay, something has to play out here, and it's really, I think, such an important thing here about you speaking up. Okay, because I've got you coming through as the Queen of Swords and speaking to this King of Pentacles energy. Could be anybody, guys. It could be a male or female, just somebody in your life that's coming through as the King of Pentacle energies, which is a strong, mature energy. But with the Queen of Swords coming in, Queen of Swords, she's very, very direct in her communication. She does not mince her words. She says exactly what's on her mind, how she feels. She lays it out there, and this is what it's all about. With this allowance, it's just saying, let what has happened, flow with it. Don't resist it. Don't hold on to it. Don't stay into the past. Say what you've got to say and release it. This is a big message coming through here. Now this is an interesting one. We've got the competition with the Ten of Cups. So let's see what this is about. Competition and Ten of Cups. I'm going to take this one. We've got Eight of Pentacles. Wow, very nice. Okay, this push and pull energy, guys, can you see this like tug of war energy? This tug of war energy is really what is going on within you. Okay, and it's just letting you know, it's like this fighting energy, right? A warrior guide is a fighting energy that when you just allow, when you release, when you just let things flow and take their natural course, say what you've got to say, do what you've got to do in this situation. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to it, because by holding on to it, you're not allowing things to progress and unfold. And what we're being told here, please look what we have here waiting for you. You've got the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, which tells us that you're going to feel such a relief when you let go of this. Should I do this? Should I do that? Why did they do this? Why did they say that? Why did I react like this? Why didn't I say this? Can you see back and forward, back and forward, back and forward? It's this thing that's going on within you all the time. If you just say what you've got to say, do what you've got to do, put it in the past, it tells you are now going to work your way forward and things are going to fall into place. They're telling you there's a lot of good things that are wanting to come in for you, that are wanting to happen for you, step by step by step. It's just for any of my Scorpios who are all holding on to some past hurt here. It's just a time to let it go. Time to let it go. Right, let's now pull another energy card for you, another oracle card. Let's get a nice final message from Spirit for you. And we've got Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Number 11, power number. There is a transformation here. But you can see it's a huge transformation. A huge transformation from this 5 of Cups to this 10 of Cups. Wow, that is a massive transformation. Transformation is beautiful. Scorpio, it's in your hands. Well, it's in your throat. It's your throat. Okay, it's about speaking, letting whatever you're holding on to, letting it out. And like I say, you just speak to whoever is going to be the best kind of sounding board for you. Okay, it could be the person involved, it could be your best friend, it could be your partner. You know who to speak to, but let it out, because once you let it out, it literally and figuratively it releases. So there you have it, my dear Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Just lets me know that you like this kind of content. And if you'd like, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. I wish you a wonderful week, and I'm sending you all lots of love.